Hello! Thought it was April Fool for being late. No, I was just normal late. Completely normal late. Just because, you know, sometimes you're late, you know? Partially I was late because I forgot I, like, had to make some food before I could, eat. So I started making a little bit later than I normally would. Because I kind of forgot. Hey there, Jamie. Happy Fool Day indeed. How's day? Man. It's been chaos all over the place, hasn't it? It's been real. It's everywhere you look. You can't trust anything, man. Thank you for the pipes. Can't trust anything, man. Hey, thank you for the 8 months, Victorious. Am I winning? As much as you can be on April Fools. Who the fuck decided it was fine to get Ricardo Unbreakable coins? El Director, that's who. Can't trust Glitter, he's not real. I'm real! Pearly's real as well, I swear. She's also actually kind of slightly covered by that. Like, move my night table lamp. I mean, so yeah. Today. I was playing ball after they got a Discord player. I thought it was music for a second. You aren't today, you are the joke. So, I mean, yeah, pretty much I think today... today would be... I think we're gonna go through the limbus April Fool's event, which I've tried to avoid in any way possible. I've seen like a couple of screenshots because I accidentally scrolled 2 times on Twitter. So I saw like some screenshots. And the Arknights April Fool's event should also be up at some point. But I think it might actually only be in game in like 2 hours or some shit. Because it's not actually like live in game yet. And in 2 hours is essentially like normal event start time. So I think it's in 2 hours. We literally do. They've posted the Twitter bits of this year's April Fools. We just always get the April Fools. We get the same April Fools as CN does, just a year late, like the next year. So this year, EN has, or Global has, last year's CN April Fools. We can, however, also look at the CN April Fools, this year's CN server April Fools. But yeah, like the actual, the Twitter bits of April Fools is out for Global. It's the Sigma Skibidi grind set April Fools. Yeah, I haven't looked at the CN April Fools either. I think I've heard what it's about. Or arknights or something, and it's essentially, what if we were the enemy? What if we were the bad guys? But yeah, we're getting the Sigma Skibidi 1 billion ingots April Fools for Arknights this year. Or on Global. Totally normal stream, no April Fools bit can be the April Fools bit. I'm just not doing a bit. There's no bits. Middle Sinclair releases in 11 hours. It's true. Sinclair banner and Otis banner. Where's the Otis coming from? The pretty goofy bit you. What's the bit? There's no bit. I like how I'm on an Arknights account, so you might like Fate Grand Order and Honkai Star Rail. The fucking also yeah, is it 11 hours? It's not 11 hours. It's like yeah. 36. It's Tuesday, not Wednesday. It's Tuesday. Oh, the target extraction banner. Yeah, oh yeah. Would the next target extraction banner be Otis? Do they even go in any specific order for the target extraction banners? Do they just like cycle them like in some specific order? Or like in just like a default order? You see my entire movie trailer thing in in-game event. Yeah, yep. The April Fools usually go pretty well. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Indeed Global to actually, Arknights Global to actually post this year's stuff. Because they posted the tweets Indeed. And I was like, oh, it maybe starts at, you know, at daily. I thought it was going to start at daily reset, and then it didn't. And I was like, wait, do they actually start it still at like normal event start time for some reason? Even though, you know, it's a very date focused game. So like reset would make the most sense. Oh, we see target extraction of the patch. Okay, so it's not like a specific order. They tease new Otis ID. Is it far much for real though? My son, my brother, my child, you have been gotten. that is not an official teaser. It is not an official. The far much Otis is not real. It looked very official, and I actually saw another one earlier today for something else. It is not official, however. But the thing is that the Farm Watch Otis also had like the the actual like account was, you know, the actual Farm Watch Otis is not real. Do not believe the lies. Oh, I'm not game capturing the right thing. I did have also right. I couldn't even go and do my dailies for Limbus yesterday. Because the damn April Fool's event starts right away when you open up the game. So I opened up the game and it started with text. So I had to like Alt F4. So like, well, fuck. Oh shit, it's starting. Go boom before April Fool. Well, because of time zones, April Fool's has in a way already been going for 24 hours because of time zones. Next target is Donkey. Okay. Found my kiddo farm watch. Cause yeah, indeed. Fuck. I wonder if I can find it now. Can I find the fucking? I don't think I can. I can't remember where it was posted. Where was... I'm not sure if I'll be able to find the fucking Farm Watch Otis post. I can't remember where I saw it posted. There's so many possibilities for where it could have been. Also, I have to... This is one of the Discord servers I named. Marco Meatball's Discord server. They did such a tiny little thing, right? They did an April Fool's, and it's such a tiny thing, and it's absolutely diabolical. It's literally just a fucking ping notification on like the icon. And it got me extremely well. It got me. It's like, fuck, Jesus. It just got me. That easy. It says gullible on the ceiling. Really? Yeah, this is a pretty common one, but the only server I'm in that did it was this one. And that's why it worked, because it was just one server. It was a whole bunch of servers. I would have been like, oh, you know. But because it was just this one server that did it, actually worked on me. Also, it was 1 at first, and then they like increased it. And now it's back to 1. Actually evil. I keep going to game when I don't have a game open. Actually can't trust anything. Hey there, Toshan. Evil stuff, man. Evil stuff. What can I say? April Fool's truly is always a time to have. Also, remember when we were trying to search for the roadmap on one stream and I had to like go for like Steam posts and stuff? This shit is literally just a pinned tweet on their Twitter. The roadmap is just there. It's their pinned tweet. It's right there. There was no need to search. For some reason, Mori Calliope is trending. Oh, Arknights is also trending. Thanks to April Fools. Did it on my Discord server? One lurker genuinely told to kill myself. Wow, angry. Doing a bit where he just speaks for 2 hours. If that's a bit, then every single one of my streams is a bit, okay? I mean, the reason why I'm talking a little bit more instead of just jumping right into the Limbus event is because indeed we have like a bit under 2 hours until the Arknights half of April Fool starts. But we could jump into the Limbus one and do a little bit of Limbus stuff, do the Limbus one, and then I guess while we're waiting for Arknights Global to release the April Fool stuff and the actual like game part of it, we can also go over the CN side of our Arknights this year. Literal circus. Seeing AK collab announcement thing, yeah, what about it? Sure is a thing. Quite a few months away still, but Twitch logo is censoring. It's all planned, all planned. We are the circus. I know. Yeah, exactly. We are the circus. See, I called it. I knew. Okay, let's launch Limbus. Also, well, luckily it shouldn't because of the way that it launches, it's fine. But it's also I have sounds off most of the time, so it's not gonna have sounds at the start. But luckily, I should be able to, you know, access a menu on the first bit of text. I funny would be if they did a stream for AK collab, but they did the same thing where VTuber guy cleared MD before starting, but it was IS5. Dude, peak. Stream starts. He just opens up fucking Arknights. Dude, that would be an incredible bit. Okay. Give me a second to whoop. Okay, now you hear game. Oh boy. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. I can get to my sound settings. I can't get to my video settings, so it's windowed right now. So I guess I'll just make it as big as I can. There you go. Okay, yeah, good. It doesn't look windowed for you. It's windowed for me, but not for you guys. Director grinds it. Dude, he loves MD. Half of red cert tokens are gonna reset. No. Oh well, yeah. If you want to use, or yeah, if you haven't bought stuff from the red cert store in Arknights, yeah, then some of the stuff is now resetting. But some of the stuff you don't need. You don't need like the fucking tokens for 4 stars. But yeah, so because of the like 2 screenshots or something I've seen, I have like some vague idea what the bit is for Limbus April Fools. But I guess we'll see. Donplus. I like how Donplus, something about Donplus having the fucking white background instead of being transparent truly is. All right. A few days before arriving at District 8. Just another day, just another distortion hunt. A day no different from any other. And I stood there, shoulders slumped, head downcast, watching the sinners trying to work something out. Maybe I had my right hand on my clock equivalent of a forehead. If this thing in place of my head runs on batteries or something, that's probably where it was because it was starting to get pretty warm up here. There. It's voiced! Yes!
오른쪽이라니까요.
Yes!
혹시 저 말고 다른 사람들은 오른쪽이라는 단어의 정의를 잘못 알고 있는 건가요?
I was wondering if it was gonna be voiced, and thank God it is. I think I've seen like a couple screenshots, so I have an idea. I've seen a very smiling Faust, and I think I've seen Virgilius with like a teddy bear. I think that's like the two things I've seen. I somehow managed to actually avoid stuff, mostly. But yeah, thank God it's voiced. Thank God it's voiced, because there has to be a whole bunch of amazing lines in here.
나는 왼손잡이야.
He's left-handed.
아니, 그게 아니고.
아이고, 이거 자꾸 스텝이 꼬여서 오른쪽이란 건 알았는데 미안하게 됐구만.
Is this I can tell left from right, or is it I can tell left from right?
아니, 나는 저 뒤틀림 입장에서 오른쪽인 줄 알았지 뭐야.
Yes, the other left. Okay, guys, everyone, let's pull back for now, regroup, and
야, 됐어. 그냥 하나, 둘, 셋
okay, I
하고 다
can.
덤벼들자고.
He was confirming that he's capable. Regroup and they're not listening.
둘은 까먹으신 걸까요? 아님 생략한 걸까요?
They're falling apart. What happened?
이제서 따져볼 의미는 없구려.
히스클리프 씨는 대기 인원으로 두고 좀 더 이상적인 인원으로 다시 시도할 필요가 있겠군요.
The backup unit. Put him in support. Hey, Falls. Can you check if the contract's still linked? I don't think any of them can hear my voice.
관리자님.
So rude.
무릅쓰고 급히 부탁드리겠습니다.
Okay, Otis. Oh, I knew Otis still had my back.
째까기 쉬는 소리가 다소 난잡하여 전황 파악이 어렵습니다. 조용히 좀
Okay.
해주시겠습니까?
I did see this line, but I forgot about it already. Unfocused encounter experience. That's what it is.
방해, 시태.
Clockhead. Man. What's gone into them today? Refusing to listen to a word I'm saying. Wonder if they'll finally learn to work with me once I force them to walk in each other's shoes. Huh? Oh. Okay, that's how it happens? I guess frustration pushed me to say those words out loud. With that, I looked away briefly from the battle, only to realize that someone was staring right at me. Hello, Chiron. Oh, I didn't really mean what I said, Chiron. I guess you can't hear me anyway.
소원 빌 때는 무르기 없기야.
Omnipotent God Chiron, granting wishes. After that cryptic exchange, Chiron nonchalantly returned to cleaning Mephistopheles, as if she hadn't even been looking in my direction. Well, I guess this is hardly the first time she said something weird. Surmising that there probably wasn't much to what she said, I slowly turned around to look at the sinners again.
야, 저거 파편이 튕기잖아.
거기 조심해. 관리자 양반.
Fucking baseball. I heard the loud and clear clang of something bouncing off a metal plate. Oh. My vision flashed black, if such a thing was even possible, and I felt a strong shock to my upper back. Did I fall on my back? He has brain damage. No. I think I'm fading. Whatever. Thinking was becoming increasingly bothersome anyway. Felt like a slab of lead. Maybe a little nap will lift my spirits. I took a big nap today, for better and worse. I saw the sinners gather around me through my blurry, fading vision, and... a star, huh? Between them, a falling star shooting off to somewhere. And after some unknown amount of time...
야, 일어나 시계 대가리. 일어나 보라니까.
I have watched the first April Fools, yes. I'm pretty sure I watched the first April Fools at some point. Or at the very least, I know what's in it. Because it was very funny. When did I fall asleep? There must be Heathcliff trying to wake me up. Oh, did I hit my head on something and pass out?
지금 퍼질러 잘 때가 아니라니까.
Oh, Heathcliff. Always dozing off, always so slow to wake up. He's got the nerve to get mad when I'd like a few more minutes of shut-eye. Well, I guess that's who Heathcliff is. But that's funny. His voice sounds slightly higher pitched than it usually does.
야, 시계 대가리 깨라고.
Oh, yeah, Virgi Amia, yeah. And Virgi Arona. And Horse Virgi. Something's wrong. Something's not right. Sinclair? Was it you? What? Is everything alright?
이놈이 보기엔 지금 무슨 일이 없는 것처럼 보이냐?
There's something so eternally funny and entertaining about, you know, voice actors having to do like the character of a different character, but in their, you know, their character's voice. He got Britished. Terrible curse. Sinclair really drew the short stick here. Wow, Sinclair. Didn't know how to pull a prank like this. Wow.
관리자님, 저희 어떻게 하죠?
Fucking Heathcliff. This isn't a prank, is it? Sinclair, scowling and muttering all kinds of horrible obscenities. Heathcliff, timidly peeking out from some corner in the far back, trembling. Yeah, no, this doesn't make any sense. Whatever's going on here, I've got to get away. I jumped to my feet and sprinted full speed to the corridor to look for the other sinners. Guys? Anyone? Something's wrong with Heathcliff and Sinclair. Ah! I must have run into someone. Who? Hello, Ryoshu. Or whoever you are. Ryoshu, sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis right now. Did you... Wait. Why didn't Ryoshu just sidestep me? I looked up from the ground toward Ryoshu and saw her making an expression I don't think she's ever made. No, an expression I don't think she'll ever make.
아, 단테님, 괜찮으신가요?
드러니요.
제가 이 몸엔 익숙하질 않아서 미처 단테님을 피하지 못했네요. 다치신 곳은...
The being that inhabited Ryoshu's body reached out to me with a kindly voice. The being! What a way to talk about her. Wow. What is the meaning of this? Is she threatening to cut off my wrist for my carelessness? Or is this actually happening?
많이 놀라셨죠? 다른 수감자분들은 버스에서 단테님을 기다리고 계세요.
Also, yeah, no smoke.
자, 제 손을 잡고...
Yeah!
단테님, 왜 갑자기 네 발로 짐승처럼 뛰시나요?
Dante just... Terror, heightened by the sheer incomprehensibility of the situation, shot through my body as all warmth drained from my extremities. I couldn't even steady myself on my feet before desperately scrambling away. I've got to get the hell out of...
반테? 왜 이렇게 늦었어? 우리가 얼마나 찾았는데.
It gets weirder every time.
있잖아. 일어나니까 다들 뒤집박죽이
What is
있었다니까.
the fact that they made new sprite emote, like they made new faces as well? What is this Mersault face?
수감자들의 수면 시간 중 원인 불명의 이유로 모든 수감자의 정신이 뒤바뀐 것으로 추정됩니다. 관리자님. 발생 추정 시각은 지난밤.
This is so weird. Mersault is so weird.
그치 단테? 발생 추정 시각은 지난. 웃겨서 못 따라하겠어.
Funniest thing ever? This? Faust. I need to find Faust.
파우스트는 버스 앞열 좌측 두 번째 좌석에 있습니다.
Do you though? Thank you, but can you put it out for me? I can't think straight right now. Hearing your voice talking like... Oh boy. I couldn't muster the strength to thank him, so I stumbled to the seat that Rodia pointed me toward.
관리자.
Mersovic can actually make us believe there's Rodion. Wait, is Mersaw Rodion? Was Ryoshu Honglu instead then? I thought Ryoshu was Rodion at first, but I guess actually, yeah, Honglu wouldn't laugh like that. Okay, yeah, it's that way. I had it the wrong way around. Faust! Oh, what a relief! So you're okay, huh? What's going... It gets weirder every time. Oh. We are so finished, it's Jover. Of all people, had to be Don Quixote. Of all people.
하필이라니 무슨 그런 섭섭한 말을. 그보다 말일세 나리.
Pim.
본인 파우스트 군의 모습이 되어버리니 신기한 변화를 느끼고 있네.
I can't believe we got voiced Don Faust before we got voiced Discordless Faust. The new expression. This is weird. This is even weirder. She has like two expressions normally, and it's eyes open and eyes closed. What is this? What am I looking at?
무지무지하게 똑똑한 느낌이라고 할지, 눈이 트인 느낌이라 할지.
Oh no, she's becoming smarter. For a moment.
마치
Even the jump.
끝내주는 모험을 펼친 후 시민들의 환호를 받으며 개선하는 용맹한 흰 머리칼, 아니 노란 머리칼. 그럴 리는 없습니다. 다른 정신이 깃들었다 하여 해당 소유자의 지식 혹은
Okay, but this doesn't actually feel that weird because Sancho exists and speaks a little bit more, calm. So this actually doesn't feel that weird.
또한 방금 말씀하신 것은 예측이 아니라 상상이라 말하는 것이 올바릅니다. 오, 안 그래도 찾고 있었는데.
Okay, no, she doesn't actually have access to the Discord. She's just hallucinating it, huh?
라고 해야 하나? 머릿속에서 자꾸
That's the Dawn face. They really did go and they made faces, all the unique expressions that sinners have, they've just translated them now. Access denied. The voice in my head, actually no access to Discord. Hey, the Discord has very good security apparently. Because she can't get in. Does this mean that now actually Don's body has access?
앉아보세요. 아무래도 긴 이야기가 될 것 같습니다.
Is this even the time to... Otis? Wait, no. Who are you? There's a hint of anxiety coupled with a profound sense of melancholy in her eyes.
걱정하지 마시오, 단테. 나도 아직 이해하기는 어려우나 우선 이럴 때는 침착하게 상황을 분석하는 것이.
내 이놈!
Whoa! Angry Yi-sung! Yi-sung suddenly burst in from the side and bellowed in what I imagine his indignant fury would sound like.
내 형상을 뒤집어 쓰고 감히 관리자님의 오른팔 자리를 찬탈하려 들다니! 그리고 버릇없이 나의 목소리로 관리자님을 납작하고
When using my voice.
그런 것이 아니오. 오해가 있어, 오티스야.
오해 같은 소리!
Glorp.
간악한 것. 그런 흉계를 내내 마음속에 쥐고 있었나?
It's so goofy. Stop.
단테. 저기 그렉 표정이 계속.
Greg? Who's Greg? Who's even left?
네 놈이 하면 될 것 아닌가?
아, 그게 다들 아는 사람들이지만 그거 있잖아. 뭐 들어있는 초콜릿을 먹을 때 뭐가 나올지 몰라서 살짝 초조한 느낌이랄까.
Slightly iffy about giving it a full bite. No, she's going off.
이봐, 말이
Oh, hi.
심하고.
Hi there, Greg. Fucking smoking ish. Make it stop.
너 관리자 양반. 뭐? 이렇게 됐어? 나도 뭐가 어떻게 돌아가는지 모르겠네. 버스에서 잠들었다가 일어나서 처음 보는 이쪽을 보고 어떻게 하는
Fucking cockroach on her head. Woke up from a nap and saw myself over there looking at my own arm with that same glum look. Pablo!
그게요. 저는 천성 뱃사람인데
No, now you're a bug man.
이런 물과는 상극인 곤충팔이 있으니
You're being very rude, Ishmael, okay? Greg, I mean, Ishmael mutters with a voice that clearly wished she was anywhere else.
어? 적응되면 또 괜찮아져 그게. 나도 처음 거울 볼 때는 구역질을 못했는데.
Greg is actually maybe kind of enjoying this. Greg is like, finally someone knows my pain.
그거랑 같나요? 애초에 그런 말은 일부러 피했는데 왜 괜히 또 사람 숙연해지게 그런 말을.
이런 한심하고 미련한 것들. 고작 몸뚱이
The angry Yisung is also very weird.
정신을 못 차리게 되어버리다니.
다들 미안하오. 저것은 나의 모습이나 나의 말이 아니오. 이해해 주시게.
Apologies. Yisung just feels bad about it. I'm in hell. So this is what he meant by you will embark on a trip to the inferno, huh? This is where it was all leading up to. Yep, it's Kanto 13. It's final Kanto. I can't believe we got here. I slumped against the side of the bus, having abandoned hope like the rest of ye who boarded it, and let out a sigh as I clutched my painfully throbbing clock. Oh, unfortunate phrasing? Kind of? Painfully throbbing clock. Moving on. I'm going to need some time to gather myself before I even start thinking about a solution. Sometime later.
그래서 파우스트, 네 놈이 주책한
It was intentional.
상의 원인은 무엇 같나?
They know.
이렇게 시선이 집중되니 조금 부끄럽긴 하군 그래.
Why are they looking at forced, not forced?
네 놈에게 안 물었다.
Why also? Why was Don responding to forced? It's not like their names changed, you know.
불렀는가?
Okay, it's just a Don thing.
이 자식이. 개판이네.
Everyone, one at a time, please. I think I might actually go insane if I hear more than 3 of you talking at once. Real?
추정되는 원인은 있습니다. 어젯밤은 25만 401일에 도시를 지나가는 것이 예정되어 있던
250401,
날이었습니다.
Dubbed Wish.
도시의 소문으로는 그 유성을 바라보며 소원을 빌게 되면 희박하지만 그 소원이 이루어진다고 합니다.
Don's posture isn't slouched.
그런 별도 있었나요?
우와, 그런 낮은 확률이 이루어진 건가요?
Oh, we haven't.
적이네요.
Where's Honglu?
아니,
Oh, there.
그저 클리셰다.
Never mind. It's literally just as I asked.
자, 솔직히 고해할 시간을 주지. 어떤 멍청한 놈이 이따위 해괴망측한 소원을 빌어 이 꼬라지를 만들었나?
Well, I mean, well, this is just a textbook Otis moment. This is like Kanto 1, Kanto 2 kind of Otis moment.
꼬라지가 좋지 않아. 미안하구려.
An idealist. Otis is all. I mean, they're all 90% of them are so. The only one that isn't like really strange is Don, just because it kind of sounds like Sancho. 3 consecutive executions. Ma'am, I think. Oh, I guess they can be executed multiple times. True. You wish on a star, you gamble? Yeah. That's how stars work. Or flying stars. 1 mirror world away from Freak Bus Company. I think I'm the one who made the wish. Otis.
관리자님이시란 말씀입니까?
I kind of muttered to myself about how I wished you guys would learn how to be in each other's shoes because everyone just refused to listen to me during our last hunt. Monster Hunter?
이제 어쩌시게요, 오티스 씨? 관리자님 목이라도 벨 건가요?
Having recovered from the initial shock, Ishmael, in Gregor's form, taunted Otis.
에이, 어떻게 그러겠어. 애초에 진짜 그것 때문이라는 보장도 없고.
Honestly, like these two are taking it pretty well. I mean, so is Faust and Don. They're seemingly, Faust doesn't care and Don seems to be having fun. And these two are now like, they're like, yeah. Indeed, Ishmael has recovered from the shock and is now, I'm all good. I can start roasting again.
근데 관리자 양반, 진짜 뭐 방법 없겠어?
저기요, 그레고르 씨, 제 몸으로 담배
Don't
피우지
smoke.
마시라고요.
You only noticed now?
안 피워. 그냥
Oh, okay, no. How kind of him.
이왕 이렇게 된 거 앞으로 쭉 이렇게 살아가 보는 것도 나름의 운치가.
야, 돌았냐? 이 약골 도련님 같은 꼬라지로 사는 게 무슨 운치?
Heathcliff just doesn't like it. Heathcliff lost all of his muscles. That's what he's mad about.
근육 늘었는데.
You have been Heathcliff. It's so true.
별수 없군.
I mean, in a way, you could actually see angry. I mean, angry Sinclair could almost kind of just be, N Claire.
자, 뒤. 그리고 시계.
Kill everyone, I'm assuming. Don is happy. Faust is screaming inside that this is possible, especially if Faust doesn't currently have access to the Discord. Hong Lu was lighting the 11th cigarette of the day as she reached over her shoulder. Then, realizing that her sword was no longer there, aggressively clicked her tongue. As aggressively as that could sound, anyway.
어이, 검.
Ryoshu is giving Honlu cancer. It's like straight up. Like, it's gonna be like 3 packs in this one day. How are you so comfortable with chain smoking in someone else's body?
저는 괜찮답니다. 그런데 이 검 잘 안 뽑히네요.
그 검 뽑을 거면
Dude,
가해라.
when he does angry face or she does angry face, dude, it's like he got that glowing eye. It's Skeleton Man. Never getting angry Honglu again. It could be. Ryoshu, in Honglu's appearance, muttered in a low, cold voice at Honglu, who, in Ryoshu's appearance, was trying to unsheath the sword.
나는 류슈한테 찬성.
Mersault sweetly raised her hand.
알 것 같긴 한데 어느 쪽 류슈 씨요?
그야 지금 류슈지. 좀 더 이렇게 있지 그래? 뭔가 기분 전환도 되는 것 같고.
Apparently, Rod is totally fine with being Mersault.
이상하네. 알 것 같았는데.
Actually, Honglu can't get cancer. He's a rock.
그것은 뒤바뀐 대상과의 상호 협력적인 동의가 필요하다.
Consent?
메르는 내 몸으로 지내는 거 재미없어? 아, 그쪽도 로자라고 해야 하나?
Okay, Rod is also taking it extremely well. She's just having fun as well.
재미의 문제가 아니다. 그저 합당하지 않은.
아니, 그래서 재미가 있냐고 없냐고.
How come I'm the only one who's taking this seriously? Just as my hold to sanity was slowly starting to slip, Don Quixote quietly walked up next to me.
단테, 우선 베르길리우스 씨와 면담하는 편이 나을 것 같군요.
I guess he's still back there. I muttered, looking at the bus's back door.
워낙 희박한 확률이라 여전히 확신할 수는 없지만
Oh.
제 추측대로 유성이 이 현상의 원인이라면 당신의 능력으로도 이들을 돌이킬 수 없을지 모른다.
I have a bad feeling, guys. What? So just all stuck like that forever? Dude, imagine if the rest of the game was actually like this.
말씀하지 않으시는 것이 좋습니다.
What a bold move. Okay, yeah, the cracks are starting to show. She's not happy right now. I think she shuddered briefly.
일단 이 상태에서 전
Okay, yep, that's why she's panicking. Yep.
디젤 샤프트 접속할 수
My headcanon is that when they switched back, Mersault approached Rodia and without a shred of iron, he said that her brawl suction, she needs something stiffer with more support. That sounds so real. Oh, so that's what Don Quixote meant with access denied earlier.
네, 그 신체의 정보를 데리러 얻어오게 시킬 수도 없는 상태죠. 그들이 뭐라 조롱할지 뻔히 보이는군요. 아마 수십 년이 지나도
Dude, this is gonna be such a good bit on the Force Discord. They're gonna have like pinned messages in general chat when this shit gets out. Hey there, Chopin.
그리고 저는 그들의 조롱거리로 연구에 박제되는 것을 사용하고 싶군요. 그러니 빠른 상황 개선을 위해 제 판단을 들어주시는 것이 합당할 것입니다.
She really just doesn't want to be the butt of a joke. So you're primarily motivated by not wanting to get teased to all hell? Okay, fine, but I guess that's the only solution. Can you come with me to help translate?
다른 분을 알아보시죠, 단테.
She looks away. She appeared vehemently opposed to the idea of appearing before other people in her current form. Well, then, Hoglu, can you...
내가 그딴 걸 할 미인으로 보이나?
Sorry, I'm still all mixed up. I meant this Hoglu.
네.
Yeah, let's go. That's when someone all of a sudden kicked the back door open with a loud thud. Virgilius. Next to him was Karan. He brushed past the sinners who had fallen completely silent in his presence, then slumped down on a seat at the front of the bus. He looked terribly irritated. Does he know what's going on? I guess not. He's not acting any differently from his usual self. I brought Ryoshu to the front of the bus and began. Virgilius, I don't know if you're aware, but I'll be real and to the point. Something really bad's happened. It's, man, it's a real mess out here. It's really, really bad.
단테님이 큰일이 났다고 말씀하시네요. 그게 좀 큰일에 진짜 큰일을 더한 만큼의 큰일인 것 같네요.
Also, Dante, that didn't explain anything. You see what I'm talking about, right? Just this is the weird way Rosha's speaking. Like, she's smiling when there aren't any dead bodies around. Oh, right. Smiling without any dead bodies, that's the issue.
바로 알 거라고 하시는데요. 근데 저 말투가 이상한가요?
Virgilius does not say a word. He stares at me in utter silence, as though to goad me to continue, or as though he's just as confused as I am about what's going on. But it also appeared as though he was trying to test me or something. So, I began to ramble madly about everything that transpired since I woke up. So where to begin? It's kind of my fault, maybe, kind of. In a fit of frustration, I thought some stupid wish, or said some wish, it doesn't matter. And, a meteor fell, and the meteor was 250,000 something, and,
죄송해요, 단테님. 무슨 말씀인지.
He's distorting, yeah. Virgilius' expression remains unchanging. He looks up at me with a gaze that is as bone-chilling as ever. I don't feel like that's not a normal Virgie face. But there's something different about him. Oh no. There's nothing excluding Virgilius from being a part of this chaos. I fucking knew it. Okay, yeah. Oh. No. No. Why are you doing to this? Don't do this to me.
단테님?
버스 기사는 단 걸 먹어야 해.
Fucking cut on Virgie.
부릉부릉 안 해.
단테.
Dante.
대체 어떤 기가 막힌 소원을 별에 대고 빌었길래 이딴 난장판이 벌어진
That's a very angry Karen.
아, 그렇게 된 거군요. 혹시 사탕 갖고 오셨나요, 카로? 아니, 베르길리우스님?
I passed out. Sometime later.
왔다. 야, 어떻게 됐어? 돌아갈 방법 찾은 거냐?
Nah, it's all dark.
폭로가 있지. 자꾸 죽살 하자고 말해서 말리느라 진땀 뺐다고.
이 월도로도 가능하다.
I can read that one. Oh, one hit KO.
쌀은
There's so many funny sprites.
나리, 이것 좀 보시게. 이만한 흰 머리칼이라면 지난번에 실패한
This mane is white as snow.
코스프레를 높은 퀄리티로 해낼 수 있지 않겠는가?
I'm tempted to grab the this false face and like making an emote on the Discord or something. Saltia is uncanny. Don Foster is very cute, but in like a cursed way.
허가할 수 없습니다.
아니, 그게 아니다. 더 가슴을 펴고 당당하게 배를 써서 외쳐라.
The Yi-Sung is now just getting coached.
버러지 같은 것들.
The most perfect cutest. I don't know about that, man.
더 크게.
버러지.
He kind of, he's got asthma, man.
하겠어.
이 와중에도 꼭 그래야겠나요?
Fucking priorities, Otis.
그래서 베르길리우스 씨는 뭐라고 하셨나요? 너무 조용조용해서
You don't want to know, Greg.
위에다가 보고해서 최대한 빠른 시일 내에 복구 방법을 강구하겠다 하셨겠죠? 예?
그건
Yeah,
힘들
about
것으로
that.
보인다.
They put Pablo on Ishii. Pablo has followed Greg's soul.
아니,
Look, there's
왜
Pablo.
이런데? 좀 구체적으로.
Pablo.
저걸 보세요.
Fucking scared Heathcliff.
베르길리우스 씨가 뭘 껴안고 있어요.
꼬미인가?
Mm-hmm. Excuse me?
카런이 제일 아끼는 인형이지.
Virgie, you're acting just weird in general. Does that explain things?
사탕 안 주면 꼬미가 가만 안 둬. 그렇게 말했어.
그게 무슨 소리냐? 가만 안 둔다니 무슨?
오티스 양, 다른 양에게 그렇게 소리치는 것은 좋지 않소.
꼬미가 누군겐가? 어디 책에 나오는 악역인가?
가만 안 두기는. 야, 누가 누구한테 그딴 말을 해?
This is kind of like an Enclair without all the trauma.
가만 안 두면 뭐 어쩔 건데? 그러지 마세요. 저희 그러다가
King given his favorite plushie from Elgop. Oh. Wasn't aware. I haven't heard of Komi before.
야, 너 내 얼굴로 말 3번 이상 더듬으면 죽여버린다.
Bash my head in.
관리자 나리. 아무리 그래도 본인은 특색과의 결정을
Really?
피하고 싶네.
No, but wait. No. It's cool. Because we're actually fighting Karon, right?
꼬미를 이루고 있는 주 성분은 면 7%, 합성 섬유 3%.
No, thank you.
실제 전투 상황에 놓였을 때의 물리력은 그저 솜방망이라고 단정지을 수는 없다.
Oh,
특히
Carmen's hair
여러 번
tie.
꿰맨 흔적은 전투 경험이 적지 않다는 것을 뒷받침한다.
Serious combat experience. What, on the teddy bear? Yep. Sinclair?
번역. 모조리 해치우면 모조리 돌아온다고
Okay, thank you.
하시네요.
아니, 왜 본인의 소중한 배지들을 모조리 뜯어내는 것인가?
You can kind of hear, however, how like Faust's VA can't produce the same kind of like raw volume that Don's VA can. Like this yell here.
아니, 왜 본인의 소중한 배지들을 모조리 뜯어내는 것인가?
It doesn't have. It's not like coming from like the deepest parts of her. Can't peek exactly. She just can't peek the mic.
전투 시 걸리적거립니다.
그게 무슨?
Holy day.
적어도 생채기가 안 나게 조심히.
Holy shit indeed.
단테님이 앓는 소리를 내셔요.
No way.
저는 그런
No
적
way.
없었는데.
Dante swore.
어딘가 아픈 곳이 있는 것이오, 단테.
No, they're not.
사탕
Oh,
없는 거지.
Karan,
저 녀석
take it easy.
전투를 준비하는 모양새다.
What can we do?
방법이 그 외에는 없는지를 묻고 있네요. 단테가. 베르,
알다시피 카론
Like,
글라디우스의 사용법을 모른다. 전투
yeah, exactly.
무방하지.
it's all fine. However, the fact that it's not just the speaking style, it's also Vergi's like before he starts speaking.
나의 몸이라고 한데 이것만
The breathiness of that Vergi has.
쉽지는 않겠지만 나를 이겨볼 수도 있겠지. 다만 그런 일이 일어났더라도 이 일을 부풀려 붉은 시선을 이겼다느니 그런 머저리 같은 헛소리가 버스 안에 조금이라도 도는 낌새.
Okay, he's kind of prideful about it. He's like, you motherfuckers better not take this. Is a not real.
그 대가를 똑똑히 치르게 해주겠다.
The red fraud is real. Karan's eyes burned with a threatening aura. It was almost as though her eyes had turned red. I think I heard someone indignantly click their tongue, but we decided to disregard that.
꼼이 화났어. 버스 기사 파업이야.
Going on, no! Strike!
아니 진짜 이렇게 특색과 싸운다고요? 애초에
Ishi's
싸우고
worried
뭐가
though.
바뀐다고?
Bus guys.
이봐. 지금 그렇게 앞뒤 따질 상황은 아닌 것 같은데.
너희들 전원 하차.
It's so silly. It's so silly. But yeah, this is absolutely 100% hilarious. Fucking teddy bear. Yeah, but it's all. This is absolute. This entire concept is carried by the voice actor just going insane. Prioritize targets with cat. He has unique skills. Really? Max value 1. Where's the candy? Inflict candy. Unbreakable coin. If target has candy, target becomes staggered. No candy. You. Komi's angry. Holy moly, that's a lot of attack weight for bear. That's crazy.
네가 숨겼지.
Fucking getting just beat up.
드라마에서 본 대사야.
Like it's just question mark. You can actually, okay, you can win though.
그 정도 인원으로 역부족일 거라 생각하는데 말이야.
Alright, yeah, because he's staggered now. Fucking Murky speaking as Karon. This is a lot of effort to put into the bit. Oh wow, that's an unfortunate. Also, wait. The sprites are standing different as well. I didn't know. Wait, do they have the? Oh my god, no, I think they still have the same skills, yeah, but they have they have different sprites as well.
관리자 나리. 아, 단테님. 네.
웬만하면
최선을 다해볼게요.
원래대로
And they have voice lines as well.
관리자. 네, 관리자. 비슷했어?
Ronya impersonating Mersol. Oh, I can't click on him. Oh, their egos also. You don't have to like replay this to get all the ego voice lines.
네가 숨겼지.
Ow.
드라마에서 본 대사야.
Oh, yeah. Truly significant damage. Oh, can't use ego? Incredible.
두 명이 더.
Oh right, you literally can't. Okay, now I understand why you can't even use them. Yeah, ego cannot be equipped at the moment. Alright, time to check more.
네, 관리자님. 네, 관리자님.
Oh, we already checked you.
네. 최선을 다해볼게요.
He's clever.
실수한 게 있나요, 관리자님?
Oh yeah, do the indie. Yeah, they have. Yeah, cause it's Hoglu's ego.
불만.
He do be smoker. Take your kneecaps and eat your. Oh, Jesus.
네가 숨겼지. 드라마.
Truly, Karan is the most strongest opponent we've ever faced. When I mean, where? What else are you supposed to do? Karan almost falling over. They do have also voice lines for the attacks as well. press damage? I guess you could.
주먹 느낌이 훨씬
있는 대로
착착한데?
다 끌어와야 할 겁니다.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jesus Christ, everyone's here!
지휘해본 적이 없다고 하더라도
My goodness.
야 시계, 이 자식 진짜 굳은 살이 꽤 잡혔는데?
네. 듣고 있어.
관리자 양반. 뭘 들고 있는 게 영 안 툭하네.
What a dedication to the bit. Actually,
그렇게 바라보지 않아도 괜찮아.
you never had everyone. Yeah, you could have everyone apparently. Dude, they're all here. The whole crew's here. Truly something. You just died. Okay, fair enough. There is some implications here indeed, where clearly the tech is possible. That's a high rolling hit on Otis. What the fuck? I've like probably never used base Otis. What the fuck? Yeah, it is like teasing gameplay stuff.
아하, 방망이처럼
내가
휘두르는
숨겼지.
하나군요.
드라마에서 본 대사야.
Big bonk. They're almost falling over.
찌르는 감각이 직접 느껴지네.
The face as well. The fact that they do also have like some unique animations and facial expressions for you, the sprites. The dedication to the bit.
주머니에서 사탕 나오면
날아가지 않게
Also, I don't know what you're on about them being staggered. The staggering is just from cut-on skills. You just have like become staggered next turn. You can't have all of them at once. Yeah, okay, I guess we also have to check that we actually get like all the S3s. But I mean, Winray will just also always choose S3s, so it works. Though I guess not necessary if you don't win a clash with them.
내가 숨겼지.
Ow! Okay, but Sean, how did you have people die? Oh.
질렸어.
Oh, okay, you just do a little bit and then he does. Vroom, vroom. She's gonna commit vehicular manslaughter. Vroom, vroom. It's actually gonna be vehicular man. No! Yeah! Where? I recall Mephistopheles rushing towards us in a speed that would have definitely crushed our bones, but...
뭐야 시계 대가리?
어?
왜 이렇게 꽥꽥거려? 또 머리 터질 것 같냐?
Huh? Heathcliff! Heathcliff, it's you, right?
뭐야? 뭔데 이리 징그럽게? 저리 안 가.
They got staggered and Murder was only trying too hard. I mean, I just pressed win rate, Sean. He is Heathcliff.
관리자님 깨어나셨네요. 한참을 안 일어나셔서 다들 걱정했어요.
대만철.
It was playing worse than win rate. I mean, clearly. It's the only explanation. Ish slides into my slide in my BF's DMs. I'd let Ish slide into my DMs.
파우스트 양이 이상이 없다는 소견을 내어주기 전까지는 다들 걱정이 많았어, 단테.
So what, he was having a fever dream, or?
맞아. 이대로 영원히 자는 줄 알았다고.
The horrible nightmare?
단테님.
Win rate 200 didn't see her. Clearly just go and replay the fight.
이거 호엔하임 씨에게 한번 검사해달라고 해야 하는 거 아니에요?
파우스트가 이미 조치를 마쳤습니다. 그자가 아니어도 충분히 해결할 수 있을 것 같습니다만.
관리자다니. 미처 그대에게 뒷파패를 예상하지 못했네.
Oh yeah. He did get bonked on the head. Dante got bonked on the head.
기존보다 관리자님의 위치를 더 후방으로 배치하는 것이 후일의 위험 요소를 배제할 수 있을 것 같다.
그래. 너무 적극적으로 해도 다쳐 관리자 양반. 쉬엄쉬엄.
Okay, but maybe if you guys actually listen, then you know.
이 오티스의 불찰이 매우 큽니다. 제가 이렇게 허리를 숙일 테니
Guys, I think I like us exactly as we are right now.
감격한 듯한 째각거림이군요. 단테.
He's unmoved.
저로서는 시침과 분침을 씁쓸한 마음으로 떼어내지 않을 수 있어 다행이긴
What do you the hell you mean, Virgie? Once this tearful reunion was complete, I stepped off the bus to do some stretches. Ooh, we haven't seen this little background before. Unless I just forgot about it in the intervallo.
별은 언제나 반짝반짝.
Karon,
내 피도 별처럼 반짝반짝.
I'm now suspicious of you. I turn around to see Karon busily cleaning the bus as always. Karon. I don't know where she got it, but she was happily sucking on a candy. I wanted to ask if Virgilius had given it to him, but there wasn't anyone around to be a translator for me. I decided to return my gaze toward the night sky.
그래서 카론 말했잖아. 소원은 신중히 무르기 없다고.
Huh? Her odd comment lingered there for a while. But the night sky held its silence, a quiet protest of innocence. They forgot a quotation mark, but...
각자 자리했습니다. 아주 작은
Open to receive 401 free lunacy!
빛대가 달빛을 전부 가리울 것입니다.
I don't want to open it, it's a precious
적들의 눈에
gift.
마지막으로 닿는 빛도 그것이
Enemy can't be
마지막이겠죠.
unhidden. Huh. Isn't it here? It doesn't expire, right? It's like waking up from the strangest dream. It's Komi's mid-spring night's apology gift, probably for beating the crap out of us with those plush fists. Komi says, see you later. Virgilius. Fourth month, first day, okay. I can't believe Karon is an omnipotent god. What did she mean by this? I have this still yet, but I don't actually have anyone to use it on. I forgot I had this when I leveled up Firefist Grader. I'm just gonna save it. I don't need this. This is an emergency fund. You know, it's like if you suddenly, if you're really struggling, then I guess you could get 400 lunacy from here. Thank God it doesn't have an expire in it though. Deepest Karon lore and crazy. Oh yeah, because I couldn't do this yesterday. It is collector's item. Oh, I couldn't do. I mean, we might as well do our dailies while we're here. What a goofy ass event. In the best way.
제압을 준비합니다.
You got to have the ego leveling thing because you have to use it from the inventory. Fair enough. Yeah, I just don't have it to use on any ego yet, so very fun. I have 1.1k boxes. I think I'm technically still waiting for the confirmation that like season is over. Because then I can like just fully plan all of my shardings. I'm already holding for next season, no. I have a bunch of stuff that I'll shard from like this season still. No Komi ID. Imagine. My favorite part of Rory having gender euphoria. Yeah, because the season should be over, yeah. Also, yeah, I did indeed look at some of the MD achievements, and it really is like, damn, I do just not... Like, indeed, some of these I just can't do because I just don't have enough. Especially when some of them are pretty much like, oh, you need every single ID from that faction, not just like most of them. Some of them are you need all of them. There's like
속에서
다류산 초평열
Keith's hurt sprite. Do we have a link to the sprite somewhere actually?
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Also, kind of open my door for a little bit.
이번에야말로
A little bit of colder air.
싸움을 끝내주겠어.
썰거지는 잘라낸다.
이
You seem utterly delighted. Grodia was having a good time. Grodia was having a very good time. Every single ID plus not being able to use support. Yeah, so even if you like you're missing one, you can't even take it as support or anything. I still have a fair bit of achievements left, but my main goal is to I need a couple more levels just to get the whatever is it like level 30 where you get a guarantee 3-star ticket. I just kind of need to get enough for that, to be honest. I was forgetting to counter on Heath.
다류산 초평열 80.
Bonk. Messing links. You should be, because I don't think I have links cancelled. Hey there, linker? No, I didn't eat the gift. I'm saving it. Yeah, they said it's some. Oh, you did try? Okay, well then it probably got caught by fucking YouTube's auto bullshit, which I can't do anything about. On Twitch you can. And yeah, probably is gonna be like next MD that we can bring supports. They have to figure out some spaghetti code or something. As usual. I just do one.
이 정도 승리는 당연한 일이죠. 파우스트의 지식대로
Just to get the dailies done. Whoop. Whoop. Oh yeah, was it exactly 700? Now it's 701. Damn. Ruined. What the fuck is this team? It's just teams that have like AoE and variety. This team is literally the I mean, it says it. It's the XP Lux team, because it just has a bunch of different damage types in slash, blunt, and pierce. And then a lot of them have AoE. There's a non-limbus watch. Yeah, it's so much fun watching. I just might finally play the game. It's even funnier when you actually know all the characters. At least bring some kind of support passives. Nah, it's fine. Well, because there's not that many support passives for me to bring that like do that much. I could bring like some, like sure, I could have like him in there instead. But I just like put them in and didn't change the defaults, so then they're just like this.
각자 자리했습니다.
Is Valor gonna oil up? Not having 3 separate optimized teams? Hell no. Win rate still does all of them. Also, some of the base passives are just kind of good. Like, he gives you SP, doesn't he? Well, I mean, Baroda's being used. Her passive is useless. I think hers is, like, fine. His is decent. I can't remember what he does. The Ting Tang Honglu, you mean the thing that I don't have? It is still crazy to me how everyone just assumes you have everything, which is wild. It's like, oh, why don't you use this as your support passive? Brother. It's not there. Because it's... I wonder. Yeah, and false play, yeah, then exactly. That kind of lunacy? Well, this lunacy is saved for Walpurgis, obviously. What do you expect? Like, sure, this kind of lunacy, but if I've been playing for under a year, then... And there are a lot of players who have everything, but those are like day 1 players or very early players. Yeah, I should put in Edgar Greg passive just to just to make it slightly harder, actually. Pauper. Will it go into the HSR global passives? Yes, and it's not even an April Fool's joke, unfortunately. Arknights is indeed inevitably coming. It should be 40 minutes, I think, until the Arknights event is live. Could shot. I'm saving until the season end confirmation is here, so that I can plan out all my shards. Yeah, indeed. I just refreshed Arknights. The event is not yet on Arknights. Oh, the limbus AK. Oh yeah, September or whatever. Remember most of the support passes by heart. That's a lot of useless information in your head. If you have everything in a gacha game, not a whale, then just means you're a day one player. Usually, yep. Pretty much. Shard everything I miss. Well, you see, because sharding everything I'm missing doesn't work when you're missing a crazy amount of stuff, you know? I have a limit. You see, there's this thing called resource scarcity, where you can't have everything unless you're, you know, really, you know, veteran player for a game. It's this crazy idea where sometimes you can't have everything and you have to actually think about what you use your shards on. Resource scarcity has 1,000 crates, which is only like 5 IDs out of the very many that I am missing. 5 entire IDs out of the number that I'm missing. You know, it's a decent dent into what I'm missing, but not everything. You can shard everything. Is called irresponsible spending. True. That's very true. That's truly the strongest form of sharding. This man does not have potential, man. You and your potential, man. I will delete you. Oh, do I have to charge my phone? No, never mind. I thought it was. I thought I looked at my phone real quick and it was like very low. It wasn't as low as I thought. What a fucking goofy ass event though. Peak goof. Nothing posted on YouTube by Arknights Global either yet. Actually, I can't remember if this year's Arknights has a video attached to it. It might not actually. I feel like it probably does. What the fuck is this? What, has Twitch changed their font or something? It looks the same to me. But one don't think it. Well, because I'm not trying to remember. I feel like last year had some kind of small video for the April Fools. Did it not? I have to scroll a whole bunch, obviously. I have almost everything from the Sweeper event. Someone just liked my comment. That's what it was. Well, I mean, this is obviously 1 year ago. Hortus. The anime. Mule size preview, so that's obviously earlier. Actually, I scrolled too far. Maybe it actually didn't. I guess it didn't actually. For some reason, I remember having a short video. Yeah, because this is anniversary stuff, so it would be like here later. Okay, yeah, no, it didn't. I don't know why I remembered it having like a short video or something. It was probably just an in-game one, I guess, rather than a posted one. Oh, here's the Heathcliff Hertz point. Fuck you. Look at them. Poor him. So actually, I guess that makes, because yeah, CN April Fool's got a video this year. So I guess that makes it actually might be the first April Fool's that has like a sort of trailer, essentially. Oh god, what's on the main page? Ah. Even simple April Fool's pranks have merit under surprise circumstances, she claims. What the Ryoshu DM? Oh, I see. FTS STEGO. LC. Fucking unreadable. Actually unreadable. End of service. It's so true. So what is this? Is this also part of it? Hugo ID. Can't believe I missed Kanto. It's over. It's already done. It's gone. Yeah, right. Ryoshu's Kanto, yeah. Hugo Ryoshu ID cinema. Who's Hugo again? Who's Hugo? Can I just search up Hugo? Him. Yeah, what did the text say? Oh man. Yep. Okay. It's a very well created, you know. Dude, it even has the copyright. It even has the copyright on it. 9 Discord notifications. Good God. What a goof. What a goof. Okay, also, yeah, indeed. You really do. You launch the game and it just yeets you into like an hour-long April Fool's bit. Which I guess you can like skip it. But then you'd have to, for example, you'd have to do like the fight still. So yeah, it's a good thing that I didn't actually skip like the story bit, because then it would have gone into the fight and then you couldn't get out of that, right? Unless it would skip the whole story and be like, hey, do you want to do it later? Or that's also possible. That's just unskippable. Oh. Huh? God, it's... hello there, Phase Connect from... Ria from Phase Connect fame. Thank you for the raid suddenly. I had to look at the notification if it was real. Welcome. We literally just finished the April Fool's event. And it's a totally normal stream. There's no April Fool's bits, okay? It's totally normal stream. No April Fool's bits. I swear. Okay? None of them. So did she? It was peak. It was pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty good. Thank God I had managed to avoid most of the spoilers. Nothing happened on April 1st, 2025 at Limbus Copy. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Narrating male streamers' face has fallen. Sir? It was very good. Thank God it was voiced. It was absolutely carried by the insane voice performances. You're gonna talk April 1st, 2025. It's a traumatic day. Is that cat force? It's actually not cat force. I will show it. Right, I mean, so probably most of you are not aware who I am. I'm Glitter. I'm just a normal streamer, man. I play a lot of Limbus and I play a lot of Arknights, and this is Perlica from Arknights Enfield, which you may have heard of because it had an open beta test in January. And I won a Twitter raffle for some free merch. And this Perlica pillow was one of them. She's also in the thumbnail, because I was like, I need a thumbnail for something, and I just... And you can vaguely see over there is also some, like, Enfield posters, and also Shining, if you're aware of him. Him? Her. Force pillow. We did mention that a force pillow in this style would be really good. It kind of has the same energy as just like, you know, a forced. It's kind of the same face, same energy, same color scheme. It would be a pretty good pillow. The AKLC crossover is frequent though, it's real. It is almost, the Venn diagram is almost a circle. And yes, I have Shining on the PFP, and right, I mean, I'd grab it, but I might be a little bit lazy. Fuck.
I have
Slime?
to do it, sister wife.
I know you say you had to do it, I'm not sure you had to do it. You did not have to mention the incident, okay? It was not necessary. Oh god, is this TTS actually gonna... Okay, it seems the TTS did not know how to handle
Go to the
glitter
channel.
points.
The incident is documented.
No! If you're gonna go look at an incident, go look at the Manager Don incident instead. It's much less hurtful to my sort of internet footprint, okay? We've been over this, brother. You should feel no shame. Look, I can't be as shameless as you. You have no limits. Shondaref. No. Thank God. No. Let's not pull real people into it. Awaken ego. Why do you have to describe it like that? You're making me feel like I'm gonna distort instead of awaken ego. I would like to believe that I would awaken ego. I say to myself, fully knowing that I'm lying.
You admit to watching
I'm never unseeing the
and
scary
not
look of smiling Ryoshu. There was some pretty cursed sprites in there. Cursed, parentheses affectionate. You dug your own grave. Look, I know I did, but like I can still be a little the regretful about it, you know. It's completely fine. I may have dug it myself, but you no. I should not have. Why did I refund the channel points on Twitch? I shouldn't have given you TTS powers. Not that it matters, you're on screen anyway. I could have just hidden you on screen. Why would you say these things? Would cursed affection be like overclocking with 0% chance to corrupt? I guess? Gremlin mo... Fuck's sake. Why would you do this? But yes, I mean, for any readers, indeed, like I said, I stream Limbus a fair bit, I'm gonna stream Arknights a fair bit. I'll be streaming Enfield once again, once it's out. Those are like my main two interests and kind of the main content. And then I'll randomly play Monster Hunter and stuff. I'm a big Monster Hunter fan as well. And I do stream on both YouTube and Twitch. If you have a preference for platform and feel like following, then I am on both platforms. Think of it as exposure. Have you seen Mecha? I have not looked at anything Nikkei because I have like no interest in Nikkei. How's your April 1st? It's been a bit chaotic, just slightly, just a little bit.
Also, we will certainly get 9 Souls continuation someday, for sure. Copium. Someday. You know, at some point I'll have time for 9 Souls again. Surely, it's not like I don't want to finish the game. It's just, you know. Oh, now you can also much better see what's over here. If it's not covered by chat, that is. Texas speech went hard on that second for sure. Yeah, there's a little shining pug. So I started out as a PNG tuber. This used to be my PNG. Wait, can I pull it up? Do I still have it? I don't think I do. Oh, I don't anymore. I don't. After my PC upgrade, I don't have my PNG tuber set up anymore. I can't just randomly pull it up. The dumb affection looking car. I can grab it. She's just taped on. I can grab her. Oremo is really good. You all should watch it.
You should. Thank you, Shop. At least someone agrees. Look at her. Literally just a piece of cardboard I taped some... I taped a bit to. Because I used this on my face reveal. I taped it. That's the reason also why it had tape on it. I taped this to my face. As a bit for my face reveal. Should I have shard middle brother Sinclair or wait for Dawn Sinclair? I mean, kind of wait for Dawn, I'd say. Can I, like... Well, no, I have to increase my mic. Like, okay, there we go. She can kind of peek from there. Where's my N Claire? True, or your N Claire. You could just shard N Claire. Instead of middle. That's a pretty good peek, actually. She's kind of perfectly, like, in the corner there. But my mic does have to be a bit further up than it normally is, though. Oh, if you have N Claire, then you don't necessarily... I mean, also, isn't Middle Sinclair, Isn't Middle Sinclair non-seasonal? So you don't have to, like, be in a rush to shard, even. Or Sync Claire. Yeah, that's the other option. Well, now Sinclair has an abundance of, like, pretty good IDs, yeah. You use Rupture? Well, I mean... Middle Claire is not gonna help with Eruction. So... I'd wail for him. I mean, Middle Sinclair does look cool. It is, like... It's Sinclair with Aura for a change. So... Where's Komi's gift? I have it saved. Did Rie use the gift? Or is she also saving it? As a hoarder? Because yeah, I'm saving it. This is it's emergency funds. Save? Okay, nice. There are people who find him hot. Middle Claire? I think a lot of people find Middle Claire quite hot. Yeah, exactly. I'm people. People find him hot. Oh, hey, I'm at 69 boxes again. Nice. I don't know how... I thought I was at 69. What? How am I back at 69? I thought I went past this already. Opening for secret Janshi Shun cutscene. Uh-huh. I feel like you might be lying. Where to get that much XP tickets? Well, so one reason I have this huge pile of XP tickets is well, because obviously, I mean... The Intervallo came out and I recently cleared out all the XP tickets from here. And then I also last week, like last Friday, I finally did Railway. So I also got a whole bunch of rewards from there. So I'm actually decent on level up materials right now. They're gonna disappear very quickly once I actually do this season's sharding. But I really only from here I just kind of I want this still. I'll actually buy these for once. I don't really care about these because why would I use these if I have these? And then I have a bunch more thread. Obviously I'm already at 15,000 thread. However, 1,500 thread rather. What am I shard tentatively? I'll probably shard everyone from this season at least. Well, at the very least, I shard Ryoshu and Ish, who is hidden behind. At the very least, Ryoshu and Ish. Maybe Forced Ego. And I might as well. I could just get Syncomar Soul as well, for completion's sake. Just since they're seasonal IDs. He hates streamers. So, well, I mean, I probably will because the only other usable Salt I have is Blade Lineage, who is, you know, maybe a little bit less universal. Having a lot of tickets is a result of not having that many units. Well, you say that, but like, then when I get some units, also, I still have a lot of units that are 45. So like even that can suddenly consume a lot of my tickets, of my XP tickets, is actually leveling people to 50. Only my like more recent units and ones that I use like pretty much every day are 50. Zwaiishmael is seasonal? Was Zwaiish seasonal? Or is she already startable? I mean, we can just check from here. Nope, she's here. She's in standard fair. It's all good. You have like 3 level 50s, but you are weird. Also, Sync Don also isn't, or East Don also isn't. Nor is, I didn't remember that fucking Tremor Don isn't either. And obviously you have Funny Yi Sung, of course. That's the thing, Sean, yeah, you don't do dailies, okay? I haven't for like ages. Sync Don is so hot, man, it's crazy. It's true, it's true. Priest Greg or Firefist Greg? I mean, it depends on what if you want more burn, then Firefist Greg is extremely good. If you want your La Manchalan team, then Priest Greg. Yeah, which Sync Don? Yeah, I had to fix it to specifically, I'm meaning East Don, not just Sync Don. But Firefist Gregor is almost more universal than Priest Greg. Priest Greg is very much so just for the La Manchalan team. So, let's boastfully beat the red gaze. No, I don't want to get in trouble, okay? I don't want to get in trouble. There are no 3 stars on my account. I mean, that was me for some units until... I mean, that was me for Mersol until, like, I don't know, a couple months ago or something, where I randomly got Blade Lineage Soul. I think, no, I got BL Mersol from, like... Wait, chat. Who... Did I shard BL Mersol? For something? I sharded him for event rerun. That's what I did, yeah, for the extra points, and because I needed a Mersol ID just in general. Right, that's what I did. Yeah, so he didn't even spook me. I never get spooked by shit, man. I had to I sharded. I never get spooked. My cheeky 10 pulls that I do on every banner, none of them have resulted in like anything. I have done the new Intervallo. The VOD is on the YouTube. All there available. If you wish to go back and see me go through it and... Fucking Ricardo, man. Use PD for Kim Salt. Gambling addiction. Yep. It's good. We're all gambling addicts here, right? Can you become lore streamer, man? I'm somewhat of a lore streamer man for Arknights' side, but not really for Limbus. Stole your 10 pull luck? Yeah. I'm speaking of people stealing luck. That is such a common comment on the Manager Don video, which is first of all performed incredibly well. But dude, every now and then I still just get comments on that video of like, I stole your luck, I got her on the first 10 pull. It's like, fuck's sake. Like 70% of the comments are along the lines of, I got her on first 10 pull. Feels bad for you, man. I sharded Manager Don. Well, I used the pity on Manager Don because I got fucked. I do recommend going to watch the Manager Don video, by the way, if you have not seen it. You might have, because I think it did make the rounds around the algorithm. It's fucked up. It's 8 minutes of, like, distortion material. It's horrible. I was not doing well after that. Hohenheim mom. Distortion, like distortion detective? No way. Also, yes, I do have a Discord, which is quite recently made, so don't like explode it. But there is in the description there is a link if you have any interest in that. It was like Dante in this April Fool's. Kind of, yes. It was. I was going a little insane as the rolls kept going on the Manager Don one. Also, my Discord was blessed by Jesus. Before my Discord was even out to the public, somehow Jesus found their way into it and joined and said hello, and I was very confused. Also, in this crop of the camera, you can't actually see her anymore. You can only see her in the just chatting crop. I realized. He's hidden otherwise. It's a sign, clearly. I'm gonna go explore Discord. Thank you. Uncrop it. It looks... I'm too small. If I uncrop this version, it's too small. I'm too small. I look like a tiny little dude in the corner. And then if anything happens on screen and bitrate is an issue, it gets fucked up. Where is Discord? Discord is also on Twitch. If you look at like the my like profile info or whatever on Twitch, it is over there as well. The description on Twitch. It's not really a description. If I was not lazy and actually wanted to promote it, I would, you know, pin a message or something, but junior room singer hanging on the roof. You have stuff from Enfield and Arknights on the screen. Limbus is lacking. It's true. I just don't have any Limbus merch yet. It's not the easiest to get. I'ma be real. You know, have you seen that? You know, most of the Limbus merch is only in Korea. So unless you go through the efforts of proxies and whatnot, and even those are sometimes difficult. You're looking to pull off a Sinclair cosplay. That's like the first time I've heard a Sinclair cosplay. I sometimes get compared to Gregor because I have like glasses and a vaguely similar hairstyle. Dude, I wish I had the Limbus jacket. The Limbus jacket is amazing. I wish I had it. Plushes on Animate Shop. I don't think Animate is cheap for me either. I live in Finland. Dude, shipping anything here from anywhere is expensive, okay? Show them your Germa form. Just taking off my glasses. Which I actually, now that you say that, oh god, no! Okay, there she goes. I do actually have to clean them a little bit. This is a common occurrence on stream, where I realize my glasses are dirty and then I spend 5 minutes cleaning them. Because I try and clean them and then they don't get clean. And now I can't see anything you're saying. I'm quite blind without them. My screen is not that far away. I can't see shit. Like it's... I was cursed. What? The one limbus jacket where Heath could imagine sleeping in it real? Dude, the limbus jacket was so good. Clean them with spit and your finger. Thank you for the... God, ew. the shell pad, even the thought is kind of disgusting. Ugh. Ew. Like, ugh. I'm so picky with my glasses being clean. You saying that is actually... I'm almost tempted to time you out for that. Use your t-shirt to clean glasses? I used to, and I try not to now because it's usually not great for the glasses. That's why I have 3 different microfiber cloths on my table at all times so that I can rotate them for cleaning my glasses. What do you mean, what have I done, Xenesis? What do you mean, what have you done? What is this accusation? You added like 4 people in 4 minutes. Well, I mean, surprisingly, you'd think that's how, if you promote something, usually people join, right? No, it's 6 people. Well, one of them is Sean, you know, who's a friend in real life and a mod here in YouTube chat, so. Welcome to the people who joined the Discord. It's me, I'm people. It's true? He's people? Cleaning us real life anchor phone. So what? Put drugs on your glasses? Can you be people too? You can, because there is a role on the Discord that is literally just, I'm just a person. You can be a people. I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I don't know how to read. That's suck vision. Imagine. How long do we have? We have 7 minutes though. We still have 7 minutes. Because essentially what we're doing now, we finished the Limbus April Fool, which was very good. Very nice. And you're free to scroll back onto the VOD to watch that experience if you are so inclined. Right now what we're waiting for is what I assume in about 7 minutes the April Fool's event for Arknights Global should be starting. Because for some reason I don't know why they do this. They don't start it on the reset. So like April 1st is halfway through server time and it's still not like up. But that's how they do it for some reason. Yostar is, you know, sure makes decisions. Actually, I should check that out. What the fuck? I made it too big, that's why. Never mind. There it goes. Okay, now it's the correct size. Thank you for 47 April Fools. I do sometimes get confused when I say AK, and then I think of AK the weapon instead of arknights. I'm never gonna get rid of that in my brain, just because I played too much COD as a kid. Alexander says, have a good bench. It is late for you. It's true, it's true. Actually, let me just, I don't think we need, we can turn off limbus. Put some background music back on. Arknights 47. Is that the bite of 47? I mean, also, Agent 47? Though I guess there was also, right, because there was also the trailer for Arknights CN April Fools. Can I find that from somewhere? Has Kazdal uploaded the video for it? So, yeah, so if you don't know, Arknights, Chinese servers are ahead of Arknights global servers by 6 months, which means that for April Fool's events, we get last year's April Fool event from China, like a year late. So we have last year's April Fool's event from China on global today, and China got a different April Fool's today. Can I, as a new doctor, can I ask if April Fool's update will drop today on global too? It should, yes, in like 5 minutes in theory, and then it should last for like a good few days. And yeah, the usual subjects have uploaded to EN, so we're all good on that. Better to watch someone commentate over limbus counters, or is it better to play through it all yourself? I mean, I think it's better to play through it yourself. Like, it's a very good experience. It's just a good sort of game narrative experience. I think it's better to play through them to yourself. For Limbus at the very least. There are some games where I think there's not a huge difference, and it's kind of more preference. For Limbus, I think there's very much reason to play through it yourself. Because it's not just like a visual novel. There's sort of more to it. That's all good, Anonymous. 5 minutes until AK EOS. It's over. It's so over. They should play LobCorp 2, smile. At your own risk. Gonna read Kanto 7, I'll see you guys in a year. Yep. That's how it goes, pretty much. Did one of Limbus ones who just watch streamer read the story for me and then pause and do fights myself? That is purple. That's a strange one. Oh right, so yeah, if you so like was it like an unvoiced one or something? Because otherwise I'm wondering why would you do it that way? You are quite criminal to Limbus story. It's true. You've done some incredible war crimes. It's impressive. Okay, right, unvoiced event, so streamer, yeah, okay, streamer, yeah. Okay, then that kind of makes sense. I do the same. I mean, yeah, no, for unvoiced stuff, for sure. For unvoiced, I think that you can obviously, if there's someone out there who does a good job voicing unvoiced stuff, then obviously for that, there's a lot more reason to watch a stream or something. And then, yeah, you can do the fights yourself if you're at that point. But obviously when it's fully voiced, you want to go listen to the amazing performances by the voice actors, so. You know, I know why specifically Greg and Ishmael got swapped. That's because during one of the target extractions for Ishmael, there was Chef Greg for some reason in Raid Up 2. The conspiracy. Hi there, Brian. That's why. It was all planned. No way. Cockroach. Also, Cockroach. Dude, Pablo. I can't believe they put Pablo on Ishmael. They knew. He knows. What if you can get rid of Berg's shield before the final batch of the series arrive? I don't know. Maybe if you're like God Gamer. Actually, no. No, maybe. Maybe thinking Limbus is canon. It's true. The nightmare, you could say. That thing on my face? What do you mean? It's my face. What would you say? I'm just assuming you insulted me. It's funnier. Right, cause oh god, I started playing. Oops. There's germ on my face. Yeah, my glasses. Yeah. One with black outline. These actually aren't real glasses. These are actually an AR modifier to my face cam that adds glasses onto it. It's actually like an outline, you know, like you put an outline on text or something to make it more readable. That's what it is. It's actually just an outline on my eyes. This is very real, chat. Believe me, for sure. I would never lie to you. Never. I would never pull a bit on you. Okay, well, there's literally 1 minute until... We should watch the CN trailer. While it's playing, the event should actually start. So yeah, so I believe the CN version of April Fool's this year for Arknights is essentially you start playing, you play as the enemies, like the antagonists, arknights. And we actually have a trailer this time. This is I think this is the first April, like, actual trailer we have for an April Fool's event. Hello, Amiel. It's a bit loud.
Here, take this. We'll clear the enemies outside and get you out of here.
English?
Okay.
So, just like that, you wake up all confused, and bam, you're part of the reunion movement.
I wasn't expecting it was going to be in English. That was a previous year, April.
Not that I really get what Babel is, but hey, this doctor must.
Also, this voice actor sounds familiar.
Let your time-tested wisdom guide you to
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's no longer tower defense.
The doctor has got some serious skills.
It's tower offense.
Though your true nature, as pure as gold, remains hidden beneath layers of disguise.
Sponsored by Apple's iPad minis. Oh no. Oh really? Dude, he's just gaming.
But Terra is out of time.
How dramatic.
The only chance to unveil the smog over this land lies in your hands. Arknights, coming on April 1st, 2025.
It's fucking movie trailer. What is this movie trailer? Arknights coming. Cinema, actual cinema. Time travel moves a chair. Real. Wait, what was it? Wait, what was it? Reunion Goon Amia sprite. Also, yeah, so you're controlling like the bosses. And like the enemies. I'm very interested to see how this is in actual gameplay. I mean, obviously it should be out already. I'm assuming probably. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can see already. Okay, there's already videos on it. So freaking half an hour video. We're not gonna watch it. I'll watch it on my own time, and you should probably as well because it's probably very funny. This is also a lot of effort. Truly, we are tower offense now instead of tower defense. It's a doctor buying us stuff on iPad. Actually, so that's pretty much this year's global event. Actually, is it's the Skibidi Sigma grind set April Fools. I should maybe put the game sounds on. That would help. Where is it there? Because now we should have started, I believe. Yes. Okay. We're gonna have Kelsit. Okay, good. Okay. I thought Kelsit was gonna do her full yap. She stopped ahead of time. She stopped early. Where game? Oh, what the? Oh, where game? True. Jesus Christ, I forgot I hit it. There we go. I mean, it's still almost a black screen right now. But yeah, if you refresh Arknights now, it'll just start into the April Fool's event. Neither an ally nor an enemy. Some people like to sit on the fence. It's him, our grind set teacher. We meet again, friend. What are you buying this time? Got a castle map and some theater costumes. Okay, so this is roguelike 1 reference, roguelike 3 reference, roguelike 4 reference. A reusable digital Foldarta would be nice. I have everything you're looking for. This is only a matter of the price. Here, my entire investment system balance. 999 Originium ingots. That's not me. That could not be me. How did you... Very well. Unfortunately, you're not quite there. I'm poor. I'm broke. Cannot wipes away the dust on the price card. You see that they're all priced at 1,000 Originium ingots. Try to borrow the items. No, not today. You won't have the chance. Look around you, friend. Everything seems perfectly normal, but you have a feeling that something is not quite right. No deployable tiles? Where are my deployment points? I'm sorry, but today's goods are too valuable not to make special preparations. Can I do a couple of operations and come back? No. ... No need to be angry or frustrated, friend. I know how you feel. How often in your journeys have you had to leave in regret because you were missing an ingot or two? A couple. How many times have you come for free shopping because you were short on cash? Actually, not a single time. I've never robbed him in the game mode. I understand it perfectly, which is why I never hated you. In fact, I quite like your flexible way of thinking. What are you getting at? I'm a merchant. I sell anything that can be sold. Also, I mean, he's squid. Including ways to increase your wealth, of course. It really is like a TikTok finance influencer. Like, buy my course and you shall become a millionaire. And now, without further ado, let me introduce... It cannot get any better than this, Terra Investment Masterclass. Oh, wait, whoops, sorry. My... Thank you for the reminder in the form of a bit. I did not change the category on Twitch. There we go. Now we're correct. Thank you for the posture check. I could change it on YouTube side as well. If you give me a second. The fact that YouTube can't have 2 categories in it, so like, it's a bit weird. When you switch it, it's just dumb. Oh, I missed. I totally can type. Oh god, it's lagging. There we go. Glittering eyes, like Don Quixote, huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you fucking out of your mind? Eyes go. Well, I mean, I didn't read that yet. I was focused on changing details of the stream. I mean, well, I guess I have to pick it. It's for me, specifically. Not 10,000 or 5,000, but for only 999 Originium ingots, you will receive personalized instruction on everything you need to know in order to buy out the General Chamber Comberts, upgrade Rose Island to a nomadic city, build a golden armada to sail the seas, Iberia reference, to win every bet, every decision, the secret to financial freedom, and much more. You learn to gamba. Just started the Arknights April Fool's event, and just finished, well, a while ago finished the limbus one. Interested? What do you mean by bet? Making choices supposed to be hard? Not very, when illusion of choice. How much can I earn? Money? For a free trial lesson if you're interested. No charge, no strings attached. However, you'll have to conclude your journey and come with me. ... Your time to be a big shot. True. We're gonna get to the banger track. There's an amazing OST for this April Fools. What do you say? Will you seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Or will you keep going, leaving your hard-earned ingots behind at the end and once again returning to the start empty-handed? I've made my choice. I'm gonna become a Sigma grind setter. There it goes. Fucking Adam Goatman. Truly. Oh yeah. You have all the previous ones as well. If you haven't done the previous ones, they are now also available. You can go back and do all the previous year's April Fools as well. God. This little, you can't really see it. Oh, there, now you can see. What a cheeky little emoticon. Stand up for the Stonks album. Oh shit. They removed me from it. Is this just the one that we just did? Okay, yeah, this is actually the one that we just did. Goatman did outdo himself. This is our class. Time to become Stonks master. Finally. Finning for the moon. Oh, class is in session. May both sides. Oh, that went fast. Gold lecture account. Conflicts are a common sight on Terra, but if you are usable as teaching material. You've hidden the text on Yostar. You've hidden the fucking text underneath the goddamn. Yostar, please. Oh, so you have to. Okay, right. Intel. Sluggish shield bearer. The slow reaction speed may be due to the heavy equipment and the rim is slow even in critical situations. Tries really hard to spray corrosive gunk towards the enemy. You. Yeah, this is now live on Arknights Global, yes. It literally like 10 minutes ago, it actually went live. Also, oh yeah, it is a shop theme remix, or specifically cannot shop theme remix. Okay, so are we going for the big chunky men or a whole bunch of slugs? Honestly, I feel like I believe in slugs. They're ranged slugs. They can just outrange the chunky boys. Oh, there's like students. Wait, what did I just open up? Oh, it's just this. Protection. Oh yeah, it's just the blue objective point. We're gonna go. No. Slides, slugs for sure. Managing wealth is like raising a cloud beast. Doesn't matter, it goes as long as it comes home. Pocket money. No. 60%. Sell the house. Sell everything. You can't make money without using money. Okay. You gotta break a couple eggs to make an omelet always, okay? Bear Witness? Is that an Elden Ring reference? Stock on which to select, the original ingots are right there. No more, no less. No. We got this. Easy. These also decrease death. They're cooked, man. They stand no chance. Uh-oh. No. Yeah. Look at them. They're cooked. They're beyond cooked. It's just that easy. Big money. We're going all the way to the moon. Diamond hands. Firewood Knight, probably a woodcutter before becoming a knight, judging from the way they swing their weapon. Light armor from Morgoth, light bearing infers all kinds of armors, durability not guaranteed. Easy. These dudes get so mad. These get so mad, they're gonna fuck these guys up. These guys only last for a short amount of time. Once this shield runs out, they're cooked. Sell the house. Always big money. Dude, if these guys get stronger, the more they kill stuff. They're gonna destroy them. Because look, it's gonna be a little slow here at the start, but look now, absolutely cooked. They're getting two-shot. They'll stand a chance. It's just that easy. See, I'm the lecturer here. I'm showing you how to easy game this entire thing. They get stronger when their allies die, but I don't know if they coded it in a way that those guys count as their allies, not that it matters. Because it's just that easy. Also, wait, did it actually say easy on the confirmation button? Okay, we got a big golem, man. It's natural, the more people hear you, stick your amplifier behind your map. But they don't have amplifiers, so they're useless. They don't have amplifiers. We're slowly doing this innate speed because of deep in thought. I actually think the casters could win. This is now we're starting to get into a little bit of actual decision making. However, I trust in my girl Mudrock. It's a Mudrock golem. It's gotta win. We trust in our girl Mudrock and her golems. Dude, once he gets there, they're gonna get like one shot. He may be slow, but he's gonna start one-shotting. Bonk, see, bonk. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. Destroy him. Smash him. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. 3 out of 3. Money in. We're making billions. Tiny hermit crab stops in his tracks once it spots an enemy and sprays water non-stop. Gains increased movement speed at 10 damage. Does that mean it can take my plane? Oh, but even 45. These things can hurt though. These things can actually kind of hurt pretty icky. But these things can also kind of... But I mean, it's just like rage. Like he's got... I mean, crab. I mean, come on. There's a reason that everything evolves into a crab, right? It's because it's the ultimate life form. Like, see, even if they move fast, oh, it's actually kind of... It actually lagged the game a little bit. Dude, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance! It's over for them. They're getting destroyed. Look at this. It's all planned. That was easy. These are absolute sweeps. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, there's... Oh my god, there's a lot more here than just Pompeii. I mean, you got Pompeii. And then you had the scalding hot... Wait, hot chocolate? What do you mean hot chocolate? Really hard to spray corrosive come towards the enemy. Yeah. Stuns target. Pummel everything once he's annoying Shaka. I mean, Jessica can be a little annoying, but I feel like he's just gonna get overwhelmed by the amount of stuff here. Pompey's gonna be doing like burn and everything, and like I think he's cooked, honestly. I think the slugs beat him up. He is a fraud. Like Jesselton is a fraud, after all. Like he might stun some stuff, sure. But like Pompey's first of all just gonna like kill these guys. Like they're just gonna they're gonna take a whole bunch of dot. Okay, well, okay, they're kind of hurting a lot. But see, cooked. Yeah, sure, some stuns. Oh no. See, now he's confused. He's targeting the wrong units. He's no longer targeting Pompey. He's cooked. Pompey's buffed even. It's Jover. It's Jover. We can't do shit. Big money. Dude, we are absolutely raking it in.
Mission accomplished.
5 out. It's just that easy. Mission accomplished. Big money. You enjoy the freedom of choice, freedom that no one can grant. So true, cannot. Available 24/7, 365, best investment system. Back to main menu. Oh, we love gambling. 8 days later, in apparently Colombia. Incredible Doctor. It takes most people 8 months to finish the basic course. I did it in 5 minutes. So the English for food money for 8 days. It would have been 8 minutes if you got to the point. When do I start making money? Where's my money? Where's my money? Cannot. Come on, we're good friends. I know you're eager for money, friend. Let's get right to it then. This is the Grassful Arena. Countless teams assemble here, fighting over the title of champion. So, Casimir's again. This is a ripoff I want to rewind. This competition doesn't have nearly as many rules, friend. Oh. It's like black market gladiator fights. No sponsors, no restrictions. You can bring your neighbors if you want, as long as it's within the rules. Bring your neighbor. Can I bring my operators? Giving orders is my kind of thing. Dude, Doctor and Dante, same person? No. It's not really that exhausting, friend. Well, you said there's no rules. The wise don't complete themselves. They invest. Each victory brings great rewards. Champions come and go, but we, my friend, can keep winning forever simply by picking the right side. And with victory comes wealth beyond imagination. This is business. This is investment. Ready to create your dynasty? I so am. It's so true, cannot. Call him cannot because he cannot lose. It's true. Let me show you furniture. Wow, using Dr. Blue Ambience. Massive ad board. All who see it dream of a strange trader in a trench coat. When Cannot opens his coat, the sun and moon reverse course, as well as stock prices. That's quite powerful. Doesn't get any better than this. A Terran investment masterclass. I mean, it's essentially. I mean, he's like, what are you buying? What are you selling? I mean, I feel like he's clearly he's very much a reference to the Resident Evil merchant. Dark Trading Knights Mora. Financial freedom Führer? I mean, I know Führer, you know, is just a word, but Saintly Sage of Stonks. Chanshi of Tendies? Like, the chicken tendies? They put a chicken tendies reference into here? Okay then, sure. Obtain after achieving 999. Oh, okay, right. So it's maybe this is like an endless mode or something. You get one prime. Poor translation. Well, I think it's just a localization because I'm assuming these were probably some kind of, you know, meme references in Chinese as well. If they were, I mean, these kind of make sense to translations, like, you know, to localize them, to actually make sense as memes to the West. But Financial Freedom Führer is an interesting version. Because yeah, if they're Chinese memes in the original, if you just directly translate them, they won't work for the global audience. So I think this is fair. Alright. Huge payout. We make even more. Painfully throbbing clock. Yep, there sure was a painfully throbbing clock. That's a lot of dogs. 2 Pompeys versus just some dogs? Brother, I've never seen an easier choice in my life. Or not. Oh my Jesus Christ. Never mind! The dogs are insane! What the fuck? These dogs are crazy! What do you mean? Oh, fuck. Dude, the dogs fucked him up? Double Jesse versus 4 of these? Double Jesse, I think, actually. I think Double Jesse wins this one. Because now they're not getting... Now she's not getting overwhelmed by numbers because it's 2 against 4. I guess dogs do have some res. Yeah, and Pompey's low defense. I just... Well, because I was just expecting that Pompey's range and multi-hit would have, like... helped. No, these ones aren't the second phase knights. These ones are the ones that get buffed when allies die. Jesse is a trap. He kind of is, though. It's true. Also, you do have, like... I wonder if this is, like, a hint, actually, on which side has more students. I mean, because these dudes are pretty strong. And Jesse does have low defense, and these guys hit hard. You can only stun one of them, like, consistently. Never mind. Jesse's a fraud, right? Jesse's a fraud. Oh, but there's also only one down here. Oh, it's only one down here. Oh, actually, well, that kind of did a lot of damage. See, that kind of does a lot of damage, actually. What the? Wait, the stun was AoE? Also, Jesse has second phase. Okay, I know this is Joker. Bros, we're washed. We're insanely washed. They did no damage once Jesse was in second phase. Oh no, our money. Our money. How could this be? Dude, we did the first one so easy. It was 5 out of 5, first try. How could this be? Mirror cast with a golden Jedi, something terrible will happen once they're done charging up. Oh yeah, fucking machine gun. And these guys will freeze. 8 Gatling guns versus free. I feel like the freeze might end up quite strong. Distance stuns 2. I forget that he stuns 2. What the fuck is that? Like, that's fucked up, man. I forget he has like it's a multi-hit. We trust in freeze, right? Surely. But we always sell the house. Always all in. You don't make anything unless you go all in. Come on, come on. Get some freezes in there. Yes, 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 exactly. Get some freeze in there. Oh no. Limbus April Fools was very funny. Oh no. Dude, we're so washed. We're so washed. How could this be? Oh my god. All of our money is fucking gone. 20 of these guys versus 12 of these, 18 of these guys. I mean, these guys can start hurting at some point. Last time, you know, ranged won against these guys when it was even. I'm doubting everything I'm doing now. How could this be? I was so confident last time. That's when it went well, and now I'm doubting everything. It's all falling apart, man. I'm washed. I'm never gonna make it to be a billionaire. I know they rushed B, but that was actually that was fine for the previous one with these guys, even if they rushed B. It's more so like how many hits can these guys take? And because they take a while to like, I feel like they take a while to charge up. They have to like unlock themselves to really do good damage. Oh no, we're so cooked. I'm still gonna trust in them. Ranged work last time. See, okay, but they do. Oh god, they're so slow to shoot. They're so slow to shoot. Oh Jesus Christ, they're so slow to shoot. This is a whole different kind of. Like 5 out of 5. I'm losing every single one. How am I losing all of them? Dude, these guys suck. Surely these guys win. These guys are horrible. They're ass. These guys are like terrible to fight against. We're actually going insanely broke. It's crazy. Never doubt the Zerg. The Zerg Rush didn't work on the first time it came along. Dude, the Zerg Rush lost against crabs. 9 of these or 6 of these? Wait, these guys it's gotta be. Man, I trust them. These guys suck to fight against. Surely they just win. They got the reflect damage. See, good frag. It's AoE, so they get hit double by the reflect damage. It's so over for them. Finally. No, never mind. You know, this is kind of impressive in its own way. Because I've actually lost every single one. I'm at 90 coins. I have no money. Oh my god. Jesselton with some of these guys or Pompey and these guys. Well, if one Pompey pretty much killed Jesselton. I know the casters here too have an AoE, but I thought because the reflect damage is even worse if you have AoE, right? AoE, then you'll take double reflect damage or like quadruple reflect damage if you hit all of them, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Okay, so one Pompey with some slugs, one against Jesselton with some dudes. Surely these guys all in. All in. It's our only chance. All in. With like fucking 2 coins. Oh. Oh, these dudes. Oh, they do burn. Oh, that's very unfortunate. They do burn. Oh, I wasn't aware they do burn. I mean, well, thankfully they didn't actually get to do anything here, but I wasn't aware they do burn. As long as Jessie doesn't fucking perma-stun, which she can. This is a bit of a slow fight. It's gonna take a little bit here. Because it is high res, this is gonna take a while. Because Pompey doesn't do burn. So how's it going? Slowly. Infield release before this finishes. Oh hey! Hey there, Sulfur. Thank you for the raid. Welcome Raiders, welcome Raiders. We're slowly watching as Jessie dies. And hopefully we win. You've missed a bit of a disastrous run. The first lesson, 5 out of 5. We cleared easy. We won the gamble every time. On the second one, we have lost every single one. I am at like 5 ingots. I have no money. I am somewhat afraid that Jessie will massacre them in phase 2, yes. Because they're kind of low health now already, and they're not doing like that much damage. Oh no. There's no way. There's no way. Dude, I was... Oh my god. How could this be? I am at 0! I had like 9,000 money! Oh hey, Mihai! Thank you for the 20 gifted YouTube memberships! How... That was... honestly, I think that was more impressive than... that was more impressive than than winning. Like, managing to lose every single one is impressive. Wait. Score 0 out of 10. How? That's impressive, right? Like, it's kind of impressive, you know? Well, our highest asset is now 0. We go again. We go again. We take out a loan. We take out a small $1 million loan. And we win. Now the okay, no, it's different every time. I can't just choose the opposites. Nine of these or 4? I mean, these guys fucked me up last. Like they disappointed me last time. But would they be better against these guys? Because these guys don't have high res, right? And these guys, I think, reflect res damage. But then these guys have the defense shred, which I feel like will shred these guys' defenses, and then it might just be Jover. Also, what money am I betting with? Last time I trusted in the reflect damage, I got burned. And not in the good way. But surely we can't. Surely we can't. Surely the reflect damage can't fail twice in a row. I mean, come on. Also, what's with these boxes? Why did they put these boxes here? Yeah. There's that no chance. See? 60% of the time it works every time. What can I say? 1 out of 10. Dude, huge money though. Huge money. These bros are I mean, it's arts damage versus these guys. Like, come on. Like, AoE arts damage versus the chunky boys. Like, come on. Surely. Yeah, they're just so holy moly, that is a slaughter. What a slaughter. Big money! See, last run, I was just playing with you guys. I was playing with you. Like, come on. You did somehow get a slub? You got a slime, not slub. These guys fucked me over last time. But maybe they don't this time? Oh, or will the Zerg rush just... Because they kind of hit kind of slow while these guys are fast. We trust it. Zerg rush. We Zerg rush them. Never mind, it might be over. Jesus Christ. I hate the Zerg rush. It's so inconsistent. We lost so much money! How could this be? Pompey or... And I feel like... Surely there's no way these guys win. 3 Pompeys? But these guys have the dodge. But the dodge expires. The dodge expires at some point, and then they should just be cooked, right? Surely Pompey. There is also 3 reflectors, however. Also, they're not actually even dodging Pompey. It's physical dodge that they have. However, they do a lot of damage. Wow, they did a lot of damage. Fucking physical damage. It's kind of close though. It's kind of close though. Never mind, we're good. See? Should have trusted him. Just that. This is how you do it. This is how you do it, okay? Oh. Interesting. 15 Avengers? I mean, these guys are rough, but they just kill themselves, right? But they might just be able, before they kill themselves, they might just be able to like absolutely decimate these guys. But once, if these guys get going, they should just absolutely wreck. If they can survive these dudes, I think we're fine. Oh my god, they do so much damage. Okay, well, they already dead up here. Yeah, these guys do high physical damage. And the Pompeys are gonna get them all into buff range at like the same time. It's Jover. It's so Jover for them. They didn't stand a chance. The weebs are too strong. It's just that easy. Just that easy. Man, why did we have to lose that one? We lost our 10 out of 10. Shaking my head. All right. We got a rock with some lizards, or 3 Pompeys with a bunch of def reduction. I feel like these guys will take care of a bunch of these. The red slugs are dangerous. That's 3 Pompeys. I think it might be the slugs, honestly, because the Colossus is just so slow. The Colossus is so slow. All in. Okay, well, I mean, the gators are kind of eating up the slugs, though. Uh-oh. Okay, this is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind, the gators didn't get to the Pompeii, because now it's triple Pompeii versus... And, I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling, guys. I don't think they're gonna do it faster. Can't believe I underestimate. I mean, no, this is complete. I should lose this. Why did I not trust the rock? I should have trusted the rock. Why did I not trust the rock? This is a deserved loss. Because I mean, I should have trusted the rock, man. It's just a rock. Like, how could a rock lose against slug? Even if the slug is on fire. Because it's also just normal as Pompeii. This isn't like the advanced version of Pompeii. Because I think Pompeii tick might not even stack, yeah. Well, 4 out of 10. We go again. We go again. We go again. We have to stop thinking. We have to just go right away. Well, like, it's gut reaction. Gut reaction. That's how we win. Gut reaction. Yeah, dude. Lone Trail, peak Kino. That music is incredible, but yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, they're gonna start taking a lot of damage soon. Actually, once these guys unlock. Uh-oh. No. Yeah. No. We're all good. We're all good. It's a little bit closer than I'd want it to be honest, but. Wow, it's really close. It's really close. No, stop! Stop! No way! No way! Oh my god. How could this be? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's gotta be the Rock. We always trust Rock from now on. We never doubt Rock. The Rock will just outlive them. No, no, no! How? How could this be? How could they beat Rock? It's gotta be the slugs, right? Surely.
Not stonks.
Not stonks at all. Yeah, slugs. Okay, they do like two-shot the slugs. Oh, no. How could this be? These guys regen health. But... And they have like... They don't have that much high of a defense. Like, they just have a bunch of HP and res, don't they? Do we trust in Rock? We gotta trust in Rock, right? No. Yeah, no, they healed HP so fast. They heal it so fast. Rock is getting attacking. Rock is getting confused with what to attack as well. Because it takes 2 hits to kill one. Oh no. Guys, I think our trusting in rock tech isn't working right now. How could this be? How? It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. How could I lose every time? What are the statistics on this? It's gotta be the squad, the slugs, dude, they have burn. It's gotta be. They'll just get burned super quick, right? Yeah, the burn does crazy damage. Yes, yes! Thank God. Wow. We started at 10,000, by the way. Oh, well, this is quite an interesting combat. Crabs and these guys versus these guys and these guys? Wait, these guys also turn into the fucking Sanguinar gifts? But these guys are kind of slow, and the crabs are kind all in with like 1,000. Not even that, like 500. Okay, they're taking a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, the crabs are kind of strong. Like, I gotta say the crabs are a little strong, but no, okay, no. We're good. Okay, yeah, reflect damage is saving. Actually, never mind. It's not even close. It's not even close. Wow. 1,500. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. 10 Avengers, 2 Pompeys, 48 dogs, and 11 casters. You know what? Dude, those dogs fucked up last time. When it was just dogs and Pompeys, they stood like no chance. Dude, there's so many dogs. They are kind of getting destroyed by the Pompeys, however, this time. Never mind. No, it's over for them. These dogs are crazy. Never mind, the dogs are not. No, never mind, the dogs are crazy. There's so many dogs. There's just so many dogs. Also, I guess this is like auto chest. I only just realized now that this is like auto chest. Also, Pompey is gonna be perma-frozen. It's so over. This is like the real stock market. It's so over, and then we're so back, and nice. See, this is coming back. It's coming back. Okay. 30 sluggies. 17 of these guys. 8 of these guys. 9 of these guys. All in on slugs. I don't trust. Nah, I don't trust the Jesselton. Like, all this range damage is gonna shred him. Look, we're shredding. We're gonna start flanking. We're flanking them. They stand no chance. We're flanking them so hard. Absolutely shredded. Dude, these slugs are crazy. The slugs are so hard. They carry so hard. Oh boy. Okay, what am I looking at, huh? Oh, geez. That's a lot of boys. 4 reflect, 4 AoE caster, 5 Jedis, 12 of these, 12 sword guys, 5 sword guys, 11 I feel like the AoE the AoE might do a lot here. I don't know if the reflect is gonna be enough. Because they don't have any ranged units, so the reflect guys won't take the like ranged aggro. But I feel like the AoE damage from here and the Jedi somewhat as well. I feel like. Also, was the ratio pi 3.14? Yeah, the AoE. I think the AoE is gonna be pretty big here. The double and the AoE, yeah. Because these guys are tanky enough to take the like aggro here. Yeah, yeah. They're cooked. They're cooked. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. We're going back up to the moon, boys. Oh boy, that's a lot of fucking... That's a lot of... 42 dogs, 5 Jedis, 4 of those guys. Dude. As the dogs die, these dudes will get, like, super buffed. See, the dogs are gonna do some good damage here, like, they're gonna do some damage here, but as they die, these guys are gonna get, like, insanely buffed and just start absolutely shredding. Look at how hard they're hitting. They are just... Jesus Christ. They're going insane. Never mind, they're all dead. Never mind. Holy shit. The AoE casters are so fucking strong. Oh. That was a little close.
Mission accomplished.
Just a little close. But we did it. By the skin of my teeth. It's only a 6 out of 10, but big money. Now we're talking. We got our 1 prime. Hell yeah. It's just that. See, it's just that easy. What can I say? It's just that easy. Also, I mean, this Adam really did do such a good job with this song. If you go 10 out of 10 and always all in, you go no. I'd assume, yeah, you just end up at like maximum number. I'll do 10. I'm not sure if I have time today for a 10 out of 10, as it is a Tuesday, which is normally a slightly shorter stream. I might try and do it. Well, I mean, either if I have time at some point, I'll still try and do it. Because actually, I wonder what am I doing tomorrow? I'm streaming tomorrow. Oh, I mean, there's the Roz. There's obviously the Roz second half of Roz event of Angry Rosmondas of Vector Breakthrough. So I'll probably do that, and then if we have time, we could just try for 10 out of 10. But today I could already possibly sign off so that I have time to do some other stuff in the evening here, and then we can have a normal 4-hour stream tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow would be Roz event, and actually we can then try for 10 out of 10 as well. Because yeah, we did only do 6 out of 10. We have to try and get to 10 out of 10. I mean, come on, we're gamblers. Also, this song is so good. I mean, man, it's pretty short. I mean, the Arknights April Fool's events are usually pretty short. I mean, last year you could obviously try for last year. You could try for like high scores and stuff. So you could play a lot more if you wanted to. April Fool's already. Yes, it is. Well, you were looking at it. You're looking at it. It is available. Like, usually there's this was a rhythm game. This is a bullet hell. I don't know why is the music not playing? There we go. This was a bullet hell, and this was like a girl failure streamer management minigame, which was also quite fun, and had like a bunch of different endings you could get, depending on what choices you made. Like, this is essentially a... Actually, yeah, this event was essentially like a family-friendly, needy girl streamer overdose. I didn't realize it until now, but that's essentially what this was. Just a family-friendly version of it. Play the rhythm game? Should we? Cannot guarantee. How did this, oh god, this actually was not... How did it even function? How did it even... Fucking penguin, man. What's up, Emperor? They're spitting bars. However, except it like goes too fast because they fucked up the text speed. I can't. Oh yeah, it's over here. You have to. I mean, rhythm game. It's a very minor rhythm game. It's essentially just like, oh, you know, you change it every now and then to light up different fires. Main thing, I mean, really, you just vibe to the music, honestly. Being quiet. This was just the reason for them to make a rap song for Emperor, like another one. Oh yeah, because you get the invisible dudes who disappear. You get disappear hidden notes. Except they don't really matter that too much at this point, right? The last part of this being very. I feel like there was at some point this did indeed get a little evil. But also like they kind of give you like. They give you the 1, 2, 3 essentially for when to switch, unless that doesn't happen at the end anymore. But you kind of like, you get hits for when to switch, at least here at the start. What a whack way of like, also, you know, quotation marks rhythm game. Actually, wasn't supposed to switch. I don't know why I did. Uh-oh. That was a little close. I wasn't actually supposed to switch yet. Okay, now they don't give you the 1, 2, 3s anymore. Now you have to actually play. It really is. So it's more about vibing to the song. Oh, Jesus. So I wasn't paying attention. I was just vibing to the song. I wasn't paying attention. Huh? What do you mean? Okay, I have 999 a health. You can miss quite a few. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat and vibing. Okay. Faster! Okay, yeah, now it's like actually invisible. Also, unlike normally, it doesn't actually slow down the game when you click on this. Which I guess makes sense for, you know, rhythm game. I think I full comboed. I like how I'm constantly doing the quotation marks. I think I full comboed this when it was originally came out. But you didn't have to. Oh yeah, obviously then it's just racking left. And then they just go off. However, as you can see, the text doesn't scroll fast enough. You don't even get to see the entire thing. Oh yeah, he just does some moves. How are you moving so fast, by the way? Look at this old rat is schmoving across the board. I can't remember if I actually have to like. Yeah. You don't. If you don't change, then he just walks right into it. He tries to bait you. How was April Fool's event? They were both quite good. We don't really have to look at that. They're both very good. I mean, the limbus one, I gotta say, was significantly more like effort. Like the commitment to the limbus bit was crazy. The fact that it's like an hour fully voiced story with all the sprites and stuff for the battle as well is crazy. It was impressive. So I really want to like, yeah, because last year we obviously didn't get one for Limbus last year. The Dark ones are usually pretty quick. You come with like pretty often they come with like a banger soundtrack and then like a small game mode. where you get to try for some kind of like high score type of thing. It seems to be the formula. Obviously, however, so I'm actually really excited for next year's Arknights April Fools, because it does seem a little bit more involved. Because now they've put it into like the normal gameplay, but you're controlling the enemies. And yeah, now it's last year there wasn't one because Kanto 6 was releasing during April Fools, right? So it would have been a bit strange if they maybe didn't even have the resources. But now, obviously, yeah, they probably had the free time and the free resources to actually make one, and it was very worth it, extremely so. I'm just kind of sitting here vibing to the music though, the electro swing stonks song. What a bang, what a vibe. But yeah, pretty good, both pretty good events. But yeah, really excited for like next year's Arknights event is gonna be very. I'll probably watch some videos on the this year's CN April Fools, because I want to see how they actually made like the controlling enemies gameplay. It sounds very fun. But I think that'll be for today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. And tomorrow we'll do the second half of Vector Breakthrough. I haven't done that yet. And then we can also try for like 10 out of 10 on the April Fool's event as well. Because the April Fool's event is available for a good few days. It's not quite a week, I think. It's maybe until the end of the week, I'm not sure. Can't quite remember. But it is available for a while. But for now, goodbye. Bye-bye. Also say bye to Pearly. And indeed, if you have any interest, the Discord is also a thing. It's in the description.